There are three main fitting positions: up against the window, in the middle of the recess, or at the front of the recess. This is position number 1 and shows a section of the L frame. It fits against the window frame with a 5mm clearance gap between the wall and frame, also known as the shadow gap. You would choose this option when there is no plastic trim around the recess or obstructions, if the recess is angled, or if you want to create more space in your room. When fixing against the window, you might need to order extensions. An extension fits to the back of the frame and provides an extra 13mm of clearance. You need one extension as standard for the 89mm louver blade. You can order up to 4 extensions. This helps space the louver blades away from any large handles. The frame and extensions would all be screwed directly to your window frame. This is easiest and our recommended fitting option where possible. The second place you can install your frame is in the middle of the recess. You would choose to fit here if you have large handles, plastic trim around the window, protruding air vents, or alarm points that stop you fitting directly to the window frame, or if you just don't want to fix to your window. With a side fix option, you don't need to allow such a big clearance gap unless your window is really out of square. Packers will be needed between the wall and frame to keep the fixing secure. The third position is still a side fix option, but is where the frame is fitted right at the front of the recess. A plastic trim is fitted between the wall and frame to cover the gap. The trim is shaped to the profile of the frame, so it fits in the rounded groove. This is then cut and glued onto the front of the frame, covering any gaps. You would choose this option if your recess is out of level, or if you want the shutters to be able to wrap around the wall. You need to decide on your fitting position and then measure in front of where the frame will fit in your recess. This is important in case the recess is slightly angled, because it can get smaller towards the window. The next step is measuring. You can find out how to measure both landscape and portrait style windows and any rails or T-posts you might need in the next video. There are further videos on our blog if you need more information. If you're finding our video guides useful, please share our website with your friends.